A number of the items we carry at Alexander's of Atlanta Fine Diamonds have come from the ocean. Our wonderful selection of Tahitian black pearls, Galatea carved Tahitian pearls, South Sea pearls, and of course the classic Japanese white Akoya pearl all got their start in the ocean. So the health of the world's oceans is important to us, and we have decided to get involved in our environment in the hopes that we can make a positive contribution to healthy oceans. I became concerned with the plight of our oceans when I became a scuba diver. I've had the opportunity to dive in a number of the world's oceans, and too often the look was the same. Once vast stands of coral were now nothing more than rubble fields of dead coral. The world's reef ecosystems are in trouble. Coral bleaching, climate change, damage from storms and ships, careless scuba divers, and the byproducts of development along coastal communities all contribute to the endangerment of our reef ecosystem. The future of this delicate marine habitat did not look very bright. Then I heard about the Coral Restoration Foundation in Florida. These people have pioneered the development of nursery techniques that allow them to cultivate staghorn coral in genetically diverse groups and then replant this coral onto the reef in such a way that nature takes over, and in just a few years the corals begin to spread naturally once again. There's a special nursery operated by the Coral Restoration Foundation 3 miles offshore and 30 feet below the surface that is only accessible by scuba divers. In this nursery, new cuttings of coral are taken from existing stock. These cuttings are generally no bigger than your thumb. Divers attach them to special trees that are suspended beneath the surface. Here the cuttings have the maximum exposure to the nutrients in the water without the stress of growing on the bottom, so the corals grow faster. While the coral is in the nursery, maintenance divers keep the coral trees free from algae growth so that a healthy plant is the result. When the corals are ready for transplant to the reef, care is taken to mix the genotypes so that when the coral begins to spawn, the cross-pollination will result in a stronger generation of naturally occurring plants on the reef. Divers prepare the planting site by clearing away any loose material down to the substrate. Then a 2-part epoxy is used to attach the coral to the reef. Within an hour, this epoxy sets and the attachment is permanent. Our participation in this project is an opportunity to help restore the coral reef ecosystem that could have been lost in our lifetime. The work of the Coral Restoration Foundation will assure that healthy reefs once again serve as incubators for numerous species of fish and other wildlife. And healthy reefs make for healthy oceans, and healthy oceans make healthy communities for us all.